Hi, Pisces. You manifested this message. I want to focus on your current relationship or possibly situationship. I'm getting both energy, right? Both of those energies right now. And also your money. How's your worth? Ooh, it's good. Door to Spirit, of course. Pisces is always tapped in, aren't they? But you're feeling a little anxiety. Maybe things aren't going the way you hoped they would be going. Or you're just worried they're not going to go the way you want them to go. But deep down you know, because you're Pisces. You know the love and the money are coming. So you have door to value, door to spirit, goddess of the moon, and man holding a coin. I feel like for a lot of you, that man holding a coin is a situationship that they appear stable, they appear, you know, to have their act together, and you are wondering, you know, is this going to be, you know, is this a deception? Is this going to work out? Is this going to be more than casual at any point? What did I say? My goodness. Blossoming abundance with adjacent possibilities at the bottom of the deck. Whew. Pisces. I need a minute. I don't know if you can hear that, but my neighbors are a little chatty tonight. That's okay. Okay. Let's clarify. Door to value. I feel like this is you waiting for the floodgates to open. Like knowing abundance is coming for you, feeling that energy, but it's just not there yet because you are in a major transformation and things are going to move in your favor any day now. We're just waiting for that. Waiting. It's taking a little bit longer than we thought it would. But it's coming. Still struggling with the ending of something? This could be from a while ago. I see you sort of playing with this energy. It's like it's so painful that you don't want to acknowledge the ending because it was such a strong commitment for you. And honestly, like, I don't see it totally over. There's still this like combative sort of energy. I see door to spirit. Change is coming. Change. 555 could be significant if you're seeing that around. There's a message from Spirit coming for you. to let you know that you're on the right path. I feel like this has been very challenging. Clarified door to spirit for Pisces. Yeah, you have a victory, a new beginning in work. Something around your career, something which could be where you're expecting this windfall. I feel like many of you have shifted your energy to career, to growing your material world because of this ending that happened. You are being rewarded. You are gaining clarity. You are attracting abundance. You have put in a lot of work and trying to close out the cycle of pain and the overthinking and the wondering if you're worthy enough, if you're good enough. And they are there, and you know it. You can feel them at the other end of this energetic cord. Just waiting, just sitting. They feel that strong connection to you. They want to communicate with you. They have been watching you. And I think, you know, part of you just wonders if it's ever going to align for you. The way that you want it to. Because truth be told, it would take a lot for this other person to decide to come and meet you halfway. And as soon as you completely disconnect, they do. Clarify this man holding a coin card. This deduces to the number 7, as does the Goddess of the Moon card. 777 could be significant. Also, look for miracles because they are around. They are surrounding you, trying to lead you in the right direction. Just keep looking. I see you open to this energy, whoever this is. They kind of have like a suave vibe to them, like very seductive, very financially stable. Clarify this man holding a coin for Pisces, please. Maybe you don't get to know. If the moon comes out, we're just moving on. It just is what it is. I do think that because this energy seems pretty superficial at this point. I think it's going to take some time if this is the route you wanted to go. If it's about someone from the past, you know, I think you still have you're still open in that direction, but not where you were. They would have to do a lot of work to get back into your good graces. And they would have to show you with action, not just, yeah. This is somebody that is on your path for a reason. I do think this might be a soulmate, but definitely has that in and out kind of energy. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or that could be the person coming on the other end of this separation that you've experienced, this ending. It looks like they want to balance this out, and they're being energetically pretty stubborn about this, even if they have not verbalized this to you. But because you are doing so well with your boundaries, with your self-care, I don't know if you're going to be as open when they finally make their move, because right now they're not doing anything. Let's clarify the Blossoming Abundance card, because that's always a nice card to get. This is the number 3, so 333 may be significant. Partnership, stability, you know, building the, you know, the building blocks, the beginnings. This is going to come sort of out of nowhere, right? You've been expecting it, you know it's there, you know it's coming, but it's not. It's not there. We've been waiting, right? And then finally, it's like one of those situations where someone's like, oh, you know, Pisces, they, you know, rose to the top overnight, or they got famous overnight, they went viral, but like, you've been working for years on this, right? So it looks like you blew up overnight. It looks like, you know, you were handpicked by the head of the company to take it over, but you've been working so hard for so long, and finally, somebody rewarded you. And then this connection from the past shows up. And they still are not communicating how much you mean to them. So it's like when it rains, it pours, but in a good way. I guess if you want the person from the past, they could have Capricorn in their chart. This could be like a toxic cycle that you have been in with this person, just on repeat. and you want to move on. But maybe you want to move on with them. Maybe you're ready to give it another shot. Or maybe you would prefer to be on your own. With your wealth, with your career, you got a lot going on. I think that's what the adjacent possibilities is talking about. And that's the number 6. You know, it's crazy. So this is the number 6, adjacent possibilities, and it's talking about balance, right? Being balanced, making a decision from a place of balance. And right underneath that is the door to romance. What's the number? 33, which deduces to the number 6. Also about balance. And then underneath that, the sun, the happiest card in the deck. So this energy is like really showing up for you. You've just had to work through this pain. And I think at first you were really shut down, not wanting to look at it, barely moving with it. And you just needed more time. I think you're just titrating a lot of the pain at this point, right? You just want to deal with a little bit at a time. Because this ending was so intense for you. But you are being blessed. I want to clarify that door to romance because I feel like maybe we could get another message, possibly. Or maybe the messages will just start repeating. We'll see. All right. Will you clarify the door to romance? You have a decision, Pisces. You think there are only 2 ways of doing something, but you need to think outside the box. You are still holding on to this separation. How are you going to get past that? How will you heal that? How will you see that you've been protected this whole time? You've had a sanctuary available to you the whole time. That same energy. The pain, looking at it, playing with it. Feeling out of balance with it. And then you start planning. And this new beginning shows up. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. This is what clarified the door to romance. The Ace of Wands, Justice, and the Ten of Cups, whatever is coming is going to replace that energy of pain, replace that energy of unworthiness. You have done a fantastic job of taking care of yourself, of developing your boundaries, of deciding what you will and will not allow in your life. And your manifestation skills are on point. So what do you want, Pisces? Because clearly you can have it. Any other messages for Pisces? Yeah, this is going to show up when you least expect it. I'm so excited for you. Well, and for me, I have a lot of Pisces in my chart, so it's all good. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Amazing. It's so exciting. Just use your intuition. This is something you've always wanted, and I think it's even more than what you thought it could be. And I don't even think I'm getting the full picture because this is a gift, right? You don't want to ruin the gift. It's like, you know, finding the presents before Christmas. All right, Pisces, I'm excited. I will see you soon.